Hello and welcome to my videos. Today I am going to be demonstrating a 1911 functionality test. I have with me today my husband's Les Bear Fun to Ranch Special. I also have a magazine with a snap cap in it, and if you're really paranoid about the whole dry fire thing, you can go ahead and use a snap cap, or you can just do dry firing, because there is dry firing required in the in this functionality test. So you want to make sure that there's no ammunition, empty magazine well, empty chamber. You want to do a visual and tactile check. Make sure that nothing cycles out of there, and then we can go ahead and start the check. I'll try and pull this back a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Alright, first, and there's no particular order to these, you can just do them in any particular order. Go ahead and put the thumb safety on, engage the thumb safety, and grip it like you normally would, like I said, after you have checked and rechecked and checked and checked again that the firearm is empty. Go ahead and engage the thumb safety. Rack your slide, engage your thumb safety. See it on this side. Thumb safety is engaged, and point in a safe direction, and which my safe direction is that way, and pull the trigger. Go ahead and really wrench on it, because I've done this functionality test before and it has failed. And it's because it's really been wrenched on, but you want to be able to just really, really squeeze it, and it still the hammer should not fall. So after you've done that, go ahead and disengage your thumb safety. You can see now it is disengaged. Do not disengage the grip safety. This is the grip safety here. And go ahead and pull the trigger. Your hammer, again, should not fall. You should be able to pull the trigger, hammer shouldn't fall. Okay, then after that, you want to go ahead and rack it all the way back, pull the trigger, and keep, as you slowly lower the slide, keep pulling the trigger, and your hammer should not fall until your firearm is completely in battery. Then that is checking your sear disconnect, making sure that that all works. Then next, you want to take your hammer and take it to the half cock, which is right there, and go ahead and pull the trigger again. Safety disengage, grip safety disengage. Now, the hammer should not fall on some models. On any firearm that has a Series 80 trigger system, the hammer should fall. So, and there are some that do, some that don't. So make sure that you know your particular firearm and whether or not the hammer should fall or not. If it has the firing pin safety, it should fall. If it doesn't, it shouldn't. It's kind of a general rule, but rules are made to be broken. So check and make sure whether yours should or should not. Lastly, but not least, to test the the firing pin safety, and whether or not that is disengaging as it should, we do what we call the pencil test. So go ahead and rack your slide and point it up. Like I said, it's all empty. You should check that it's empty several times. Go ahead and drop a pencil, erase your slide down into your bore, and pull the trigger. It's working. So all that. Also, if you're looking at particular things, just in general, if you're purchasing a new firearm and you just want to make sure that you're still getting everything, some things that you might also want to look at, take a look. I've got my trusty Surefire here. You can take a look inside your breech. Make sure that your ejector and extractor and your breech face all look clean and nice, and let's see if you can see it, there we go. Your ejector, or extractor, I'm sorry, is, there we go. in one piece, nice and clean. Another thing you can also check is, like I said, I got my snap cap in here, is feeding and ejecting. See if it feeds your snap cap properly, which this one did, and also ejecting. It ejected. And obviously, because the magazine's in and it still has the magazine in it, slide lock that properly. Magazine eject should drop freely, no hang-ups, anything like that. And that is about it. So that is a 1911 functionality check. You can use that for if you have purchased a new or used, or if you're going to purchase a new or used 1911, or you can use it if you just took your gun apart and cleaned it and put it back together and want to make sure that you put it together correctly. All those things should check out, and if they do, you've got a properly functioning 1911. Hope that helped out, and talk to you later. Say bye.